Welcome, Aries. This is your love scope for November 2014. We start with the Queen of Cups. What a beautiful card to start a love reading with, okay? I hold the Queen of Cups in the highest regard when it comes to a love reading with tarot. She's the strongest. She trumps the lovers, in my opinion. Okay, she's all about the beauty and the passion, the realism that's involved. Okay, the koi fish swimming around her tells me she brings in luck. She brings in good fortune. Right next to it, we have the Fool card. So this is definitely new beginnings. New beginnings within a relationship, new beginnings with relationships. They could come literally out of nowhere. With this card in the placement where it's at, there is no doubt in my mind that somebody at least is going to come into your life to make you aware of where you really want to move within a relationship. Excuse me, frog in my throat there. I couldn't get the thought out of my mind there for a second, so I have to share it. Frog in my throat, and I'm thinking, yeah, there could be somebody standing in front of you that you've never really even looked at before. They've never interested you in anything more than an acquaintance, and all of a sudden, you know, it's like kissing the frog and the prince appearing. So get to know people this month. Absolutely, get yourself out there if you're trying to start a relationship of any sort or looking for a relationship of any sort. Mingle, have fun, get out there. Definitely with these cards too. Love could come out of nowhere, seemingly nowhere. Absolutely. It also, with the Fool, is new beginnings within relationships, okay? We have the Six of Coins here, so it's very much about the balance coming in. So if you've been having conflicts within a relationship, this is really a time, this is really a month where you can find a sense of balance. You can get that equilibrium within the relationship. Going together in a unity, going together as one. So it's strengthening relationships, deepening relationships. We have the Nine of Wands here. So these are your anxieties within relationships, about love, what it truly means, what you really need going forward. And your thoughts are good. Your thoughts are true. Okay? Because every one of these worries and anxieties have the crystal of light there. And this is the month when you really look inside and understand what matters the most to you, and then giving it light. Giving it energy. Believing. I see this man giving up his affirmation of how he truly wants this anxiety or this worry, this frustration, to manifest into beautiful, into creativity within the relationship. Strengthening bonds. Making the commitments. Throughout the whole month, we have the Nine of Coins. Now, this is just a beautiful card because this is your new day dawning, okay? The clouds in the background here say the thunderstorm has passed. The sun has come out, okay? So imagine yourself standing in the middle of a garden right after a beautiful rain. And the flowers are so aromatic. nature comes alive through all the senses. So a love reading, so love comes alive through all the senses. So I think it's going to be a very, it could be very passionate for some of you, absolutely. It could be very beautiful. It's you taking the time to really evaluate the things that are important to you in love this month. Most definitely. It takes your action. It takes your energy. Knight of Coins is the overriding factor of the entire month. Okay, so this is a lot about, your agility, your brutality. Okay, the two horses down here, playing, frolicking. Could also be trying to gain dominance within the herd. So is there two people in your scope? Maybe it's coming to the realization that one is stronger and better, a better fit as a partner for you than the other. Maybe it's you standing up within a relationship and saying, I deserve this and I want this in the relationship and I need it and I want you to help me gain it. And we need to grow together closely in order to propel ourselves together as one on our path. Be the strength, be the growth behind each other. So it could be conversations. But the Knight of Coins is definitely going to battle for your stability, for your security, for your commitment, for your well-being. Now, the underriding subconscious factor of the entire month is the Ten of Cups. Okay? So this is your happily ever after. This is no matter what your differences are in life, with your partner, with another person, that you can coexist very beautifully, leaning on each other to find comfort and strength and warmth. And as we go out of the month into next month, it's really a question of what are you cultivating within the relationship? What is the harvest? Is it more time together? Is it a deeper understanding of each other? Is it taking it one step further and expanding as a family? Is it opening yourself up to the love you truly desire and understanding your worth and your value and what you have to offer and give another? And our romance card is wedding. Now, not every one of you are getting married out there. I understand that completely, but this is affirming of commitments, affirming of bonds. Perhaps it is redoing your vows if you're already in a partnership. Perhaps it is expanding to that next step of marriage. Moving in together. Seeing each other exclusively. Going out for that dinner for the first time. It's about commitments and where you're willing to put your commitments. And how much value your commitment has in a relationship. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.